Hey guys, welcome to TFL Classics, and today we are taking a very classic car for a ride. Yep, it's a 1999 Mini Cooper, and now we're talking truly mini. I mean, look at the size of those wheels. Those are 12-inch wheels. How crazy is that? And of course, the genius of this first generation original Mini, and by the way, this 99, last year of production for the original Mini, was the way it was packaged. It was tiny, but it was roomy, and the way they did that was, well, let me show you. And what it is the engine is mounted not the traditional way, which would be like this, but this way. So it's a 4-cylinder going across, 1.3 liters, puts out about 60 horsepower, front wheel drive. I've only driven one of these in my life, so this will be the second time I'm actually behind the wheel. And the cool thing about this one is it's actually right-hand steer. So I get to experience it the way that everybody in the UK got to drive this bad boy, which is sitting on the right-hand side. Let me rev the engine a little bit. That is about 60 glorious British horsepower. How cool is that? Hey, I'm happy you guys could join me inside the Mini, and I'm 6'2", and remarkably, I actually fit. Well, sort of, kind of, my head does hit the roof. Now, in proper British car fashion, I can't turn this car off because the key is already broken. It broke off the little end part. And since this is the last year of production, we have an airbag, but the airbag light has come on. So I feel like I'm getting the proper and complete Mini experience. But let's face it, that's not what this car is about. This car is about just raw and unfiltered fun and handling, because there's nothing between me and the driving experience. Power steering? Heck no, I could probably lift this thing up with my videographer. I don't think it gets any more immediate and real than being behind the wheel of a Mini. Tachometer, speedometer, fuel, temperature, battery. That's all you need. And coming around a turn, oh my, I could see why these things won every race, or not every race, but almost every race they were entered into. It literally is like driving a slot car, both in terms of its engine feel, in terms of its acceleration, and in terms of its lateral grip. It's like the steering wheel was hardwired to my brain. Oh, okay, I'm not good at this, left-hand shifting. And the gear shift lever was hardwired to my left hand. Of course, I'm right-handed, so take that for what it is. And by the way, BMW, which of course owns Mini, flew me out here to test drive these cars. So I'm thrilled to be able to bring you this experience thanks to our friends at BMW. You know, I've always wondered how big the, boot, how big the boot is in a Mini. Let's find out. You know, that's not bad. I mean, you know, you're not gonna put your bicycle back here, but a small overnight bag, no problem. And of course, the other thing I've always wondered about is just how much room is in the back of a Mini. All right, Ian, if I'm not back in 5-10 minutes, call for help. Piece of the fuse box. It's about par for the course. You know, it's not bad. I mean, it's actually really good back here. My head does not have enough room, but I could see how 4 people fit into a vehicle that basically 2 people can lift up and park the wrong way in a parking space. It's not bad back here. It is an amazing feat of packaging. And of course, this car is even in the correct British racing green. I've got myself a new bucket list wish for a classic car that at some point I want to drive. The only thing that keeps me from buying this is I kind of figure that my feet are the only crash protection if you get hit by one of the more modern and much heavier vehicles. Hey, back in the day, I think everybody smoked. Look at that. You could put like, what, 2 cigarettes worth of ashes in there? Let's see what this thing's like. Oh yeah, look at that, not bad. And even a modern radio. We've got our heater controls, no air conditioning, defroster, fog lights, or in Mini terms, I'm gonna say driving lights. What else do you need? What else do you need? Look at this turning circle. It's incredible. Oh yeah. Austin Powers, baby. Who wants a Jaguar when you have a Mini? Not me. It's a lot more fun to drive a slow car fast than a fast car slow. And this is not particularly a slow car, but my gosh, doing 60 miles an hour in this thing makes it feel like you're driving around the Nürburgring. I need to get myself one of these. What else can I say? This is such a hoot and a half. That was probably the most fun car I've driven this year, and it's all because of the magic of Mini. Lightweight, incredibly intuitive and dynamic handling, and room for 4. What more could you ask for? As always, this is Roman reporting for the Fast Lane Classics. Thanks for watching. Remember, check out TFL Car, TFL Truck, and TFL Off-Road for more traditional reviews. But holy cannoli, I love this little guy.